I'm just gonna say it, since none of y'all don't want to tell Corey Holcomb the truth. I'ma let my good friend Corey Holcomb know that, bruh, let it go. Corey, just let it fucking go, man. Every episode, every show, it's the bitterness, it's the depression, it's the anxiety. Like, my nigga, let it go, Corey. You don't have to beef with everybody that come across you. I get it, you the realest nigga in the world. Before I let Corey have it, man, y'all hit the links in the description box and support all the great people who support us and that I support. Also hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come be part of the most winningest gang out here and be part of this smoke gang. Now let me talk to my 5150 families and the Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb, for the last 17 shows you did, they've been unbearable. You do the math on how long those 17 shows are and how much months that is. Every single episode been unbearable. Did I laugh sometimes? Yes. You a funny nigga. You make niggas laugh. Surprise. Thank you. You make niggas laugh, bruh. But goddamn, my nigga, ain't nobody told you the truth about who you is, bro. You got these issues and problems with everybody. These communities, I don't, the snapping the rich communities. You got communities with the alphas. You got communities with the queens. You got communities with the signified folks. You got beef with the damn comedian communities. You got beef with the acting communities. You got beef with everybody, my nigga. You got a problem with everybody to the point I think you gotta look at that mirror and say, nigga, maybe the problem is you, homie. This going all the way back to Foxhole Radio. You been bitter like that, my nigga. It goes back, if people listen to you to talk carefully, it goes back all the way to you and your time at BET, my nigga. If people listen to you more carefully, and I'm in my 30s now, homie. I've been watching you since I was in single numbers. Yes, that's how old and young and how old you too, you been in the game. Nigga, it goes all the way back to Def Comedy Jam, bro. Of your discretions and this, like, brother, your drama is way too much, my nigga. I thought I had issues in my life, my nigga. The shit you address and put out in front of the world, that are intimate secrets and private things between you and your friends, not some people you met yesterday, is wild, my nigga. I don't know if I would ever want to be best friends with a nigga like you, because the first thing you do is run to the internet. Have we all been guilty of letting the internet world knowing about our deep personal problems regarding family and friends? Yes, I'm guilty of that. I just did that a week ago. And I felt so bad about it, I deleted what I did. I mean, we're all guilty of it. I'm not mad that you did it. I'm mad that you keep doing it. I'm mad that you won't forgive. I'm mad that you won't forget, my nigga. I just did a video talking about your so-called calling out Kevin Samuels, when Kevin Samuels represents everything that you stand for. Calling out these females, not letting these females be out there calling out zesty dudes or dusty dudes, all that. That's what Kevin Samuels stand for, and you have yet to repair that relationship with the brother Kevin Samuels, and I have yet to continue dissing you for that, because I felt, you know what, he got a right to disagree with Kevin Samuels. He got a right to name call Kevin Samuels. Corey is Corey. But how much times we're gonna keep saying Corey is Corey till we look at that picture and say the problem is the nigga in that picture there? I did an interview with Aries Spears. I didn't drop the interview yet. I was hoping for something to happen first before I drop it, but I'm just gonna drop it. And in that interview, Aries' whole demeanor changed when I brought up Corey Holcomb. I kind of wish I didn't. You can tell Aries is done with it. He moved on. You can see who's a mature person in that situation. The ragu and all that. It was funny at first. Damn near 5 years later, and you still, the Aries Spears, you a name dropping nigga, bro. You drop so much names, bro. I gotta start looking at it. Are you the guy that nobody wants to be around? Not because you the real nigga in the world, they don't want to be around you. Not because you just this authentic dude, bro. You just a problematic figure, bro. I don't even like Darlene like that no more. But really, bro, the last episode you did, if the girl say she don't like girls, let it go, my nigga. Like, I don't have a problem with you asking her that. I find her attractive when you talk about the girl on girl educational purpose situation. I got no problems with that, so I don't know why Darlene is nervous about it. But if the girl say let her be with that. And then Darlene say she didn't want to come back to the show again this year. Did you get on your knees and beg her to come back, or did she feel sorry for you and came back? I think that's what it is. I think most people would like to leave your show. They can see your show is a career death trap. But niggas see what you do to everybody else. They don't want to fall victims to the wrath of Corey Holcomb. You know, when somebody tell Corey Holcomb the truth, he uses his platform not for comedic genius content, not for hilarious content we need to know, not for entertaining, just to give us more gossip with the tea, and not on other people, but on his own people or friends or people he ran across. Like the whole Grady situation. I'm on your side with the Grady situation. Grady was kind of wrong to tell the whole world that he's friends with the man that married your baby mama. The man that, because he said, I know the man, I'm friends with the man that's raising your son. Because that made it look like Corey Holcomb is not in his kid's life. I'm in a situation like that too, when people, I don't want to go deep on that. You know what I mean? People like talking, but they don't know what's going on in the background. That, wait a minute, you can't just say this dude is raising this person's son when you don't know what I do for the kid or me and the mother's relationship. So I feel Corey Holcomb on that, but here's why Grady wins the whole thing. Grady is trying to establish himself as a comedian in the game. He has a family to grow too. It ain't just you, Corey. He love his family structure, and you got in a beef with him because you got mad the other day. You exposed him on some infidelities issues. That make you look lame for that, my nigga. Why the world need to know Grady lied about cheating on his wife just so you can prove a point that he doesn't tell the truth all the time? Like, god damn, my nigga, so what? We're men. I have newsflash for you, Corey. A lot of us niggas lie about whether or not did we cheat on our wives or not, bro. Like, you suspect for that, nigga. I'm talking about as being a rat nigga, bro. You do not look like a good friend that I want to have, bro. And you could get mad at me or not watching this, Corey. I'm still gonna watch your comedy. I'm still gonna watch your stand-ups. I'm still gonna watch the 5150 show. But I think you need to know the truth. I never get to finish the 5150 show. It's over 2 hours you do it, which is not a problem. But because it's so toxic on some of the issues you talk about, I think I only managed to now only do 30 minutes, bro. And that's a problem. My wife can tell you, bro, I watch all your videos through and through, even replay that thing. Even when I'm driving down the road, I download it, put it on a data disc or the MP3, and I listen to it non-stop to the point my kids know 5150. But damn, dude, you're the most bitterest comedian I've seen in my life. I know you're right about Hollywood, but damn, bro, we're big boys and girls. We don't gotta hear it coming from you every fucking day. Every day is this. Every day is that. Like, my nigga, can you give yourself a break? I got you, Chief. One day you'll be successful if you wake up. Zoe Williams wanted to tell you the truth, but he ain't no alpha that he display that he is. No disrespect to Zoe. Well, maybe he is. I take it back. Zoe Williams is so much of an alpha that he doesn't want to regret your friendship. Freeze, I used to say Freeze is a fake friend. Freeze don't belong on the show. But now when I started watching Freeze's old show, I don't know why Freeze don't do his show no more. But it makes sense why he went to go do his own show, bruh. You're a career plunder. You kill the energy of the room, my nigga. All eyes gotta be on you. I talk a lot. I can see how some people do a show with me and be like, bro, you talk a lot. But they'll never say that I try to hog the attention. I just talk a lot. I would never use the attention to take it from people and trump what they gotta say with what I gotta say as if I'm correct and nothing is right if it's not coming from me, Corey Holcomb. That seems wild, my nigga. Let it go. I know it sounds cliche when I say this, but whoever hurt you in life, let it go, my nigga. I used to think you're married, and if you can hear Corey Holcomb close and clear, he ain't married no more. He lived a single man life now. Listen clearly to it. Maybe it's a separation, maybe it's a divorce, but he's clearly not married no more. So I don't know if the queen broke your heart, bruh. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on people and their kids' relationships, so I'm going to get off that. But I don't know if it's your personal relationships with your family. I don't know what's going on. And you can feel free to signify me, Corey, because it seems to be that's what you love doing. Everything got to be a joke to you, and I think you need to be in a joke place. I wish everything was a joke to you. Ain't that's what a comedian sketch is? Everything is a joke. But now I seem like you almost make my boy Faison Love look great, bro. No matter how angry Faison Love gets, he can bring that comedic side to it. But with you, it's a bitterness. It's a bitterness I don't know, bro. I only can tell you, man, love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, Corey Holcomb. Jesus.
Many of you have problems finding clothes, but if you look in the description box for the information, you can find information for Top Notch clothing brand. Top Notch MME is a high-end streetwear brand for men and women with a top-notch sense of style. And look, guys, I wear it. I just bought my own clothing, and they're top-notch for real. Look, they're not just a top-notch brand. They're a way of life. Go get your own, very own top-notch brand clothing.